What's up, TD Gang? It's your girl, TD Girl, and back with another video. As y'all can tell by the title, we're about to get into time management. But before we get to it, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's just get straight into it. So I have 10 tips to help you out with time management. This is something I have struggled with a long time, but slowly but surely, I'm actually getting a little better with it. So I wanted to share some tips that I learned with you guys. So number one is plan and organize. I will 100% say ever since I have like gotten my stuff ready the night before, knowing sometimes I don't wake up exactly on time, at least with me having things already like lined up and ready to go, all I gotta do is just, get ready, grab my stuff and go. So much more easier. I don't have to like fuddle around trying to find things. It's all there laid out. Just gotta do it and get it done. Number two, goal setting and priorities. Absolutely. For that, I would have to say for priorities, it'd be more of trying to balance which one is more valuable to you. So is it more valuable for you to get up and not have to rush in the morning, or you stay in bed and then, trying to rush for like 15 minutes knowing you have to be at the house in like 5. So that's definitely something to think about. Number 3, delegating and outsourcing. So I would definitely say, like, I should show y'all my setup, but basically I'll have like, when I come home, I'll have everything that I have on a daily sitting right next to the door, waiting. And if I have like clothes, I'll have it, make sure it's all laid out, down to, like the shirts, the pants, the underwear, the socks, the shoes, all of that laid out, the jackets, all of that laid out ready. And then like all the skincare products, all the hair care products. Try to have my breakfast and lunch already ready to go. Anything like that is always more better to have ready the night before. That way you're not rushing as much in the morning. Number 4, clarity with a focus on communication. Man, look, it's always better to communicate when you're late, if you are running late. Honestly, I feel like the environment I was in, my previous job, not the one I'm in now, I didn't feel comfortable communicating. And that's a big reason why I never did. I never felt, the need to try to reach out and be like, hey, I'm gonna be late, because I always felt like there was gonna just be some type of, drama or something to go along with it. But honestly, this new environment is so much better, so I don't have a problem with anything, and I'm usually always either early or like right on time. 5, create a routine. Absolutely, create a routine. I be trying to wake up at 6 every morning, y'all. It just don't work. But at the end of the day, I'm always going to wake up at a decent time to where I'm not rushing too much. And even if I am, I put that on myself, right? 6, focusing on a single task and not relying on multitasking. Absolutely. I try to multitask a lot in life. And I feel like just doing one thing at a time in the morning is so much more efficient. I know in my head, I'm like, just do, just brush your teeth while trying to, pack all your things together. It don't help. It really don't. I feel like it just gives me more anxiety. I'll be honest with you. So I definitely would say try to do one thing at a time, for the most part, because it might seem more time consuming, but you trying to do multiple things at one time is just gonna, overload you and make you even more late than what you are. 7, stress management. Hell yes. Oh my God. Having better time management helps you out with your stress. Like I said, I'm not as stressed anymore. Like, I don't feel like I would be like stressing over being late because I was just so used to it. But now I'm like, oh my God, I'm not gonna be late. Like, I have all my shit ready. I'm out the house at a decent time, and I don't really ever have any problems. So that definitely helps. 8, problem solving. I feel like you think clearly more when you have better time management because, like I said, you're not as stressed out. You're not as, like multitasking in your head as much. 9, avoiding perfectionism. Prioritizing deadlines. Absolutely. Absolutely. And then 10, take time off and rest. So I definitely learned the last one more recently because I'm so used to trying to always do something like, oh yeah, I promise I'll do this, I'll do that. And then my body or brain is like, you're doing too much. Sit your ass down somewhere. Sit your ass down somewhere. And it's very important to not only be mindful of time management, but also be mindful of when your body's telling you to do something, because it's telling you for a reason. It's not telling you to try to like trick you into doing something that you don't want to do, but it's literally telling you like, look, you're not about to keep stressing me out by waking me up late to where now I have to work overload time to get you to where you need to be. I'm gonna need you to, either go to sleep early. I'm gonna need you to figure something out that's gonna work for you because this ain't for me. But I definitely hope these 10 tips helped you guys out with time management. It is something that you have to work on and research and even try to, like, you have to do trial and error with time management. That's something I had to do. I literally had like 5 to 6 alarms, y'all, listed in my phone. I had to delete all of that and only have 3 alarms now. The first one is at 6 to try to get up at 6. The third one is for 7:15 to make sure, like, hey, you can leave 15 minutes early, but this is also your 15-minute warning telling you you got 15 more minutes until you gotta leave this house. And then 7:30, I have to be at the house by 7:30. If not, you're going to be late, or pushing it to where you're gonna be stressed out and trying to do all that. But I went from like 6 to 10 different alarms to just 3 off the bat. Easy, everyday type of alarms. I feel like that definitely helped me out. And also with this new job, it's always the same time every single day. And that helps me out because now I'm like, okay, I can try to wake up at 6. I can slowly try to get up at 6 every day. Other job, it was either 8 o'clock, 8:30, 8:15. So I'm trying to get my body to work up at 6 every day, but my body is like, I ain't gotta be until 8:30. I can sleep a little longer if I want to, and that's my downfall. So I love that I have a little bit more consistency in my, routine every day to where it's not as crazy. But like I said, that's something you have to just attempt. Try to get a routine going, and whatever works for you. But I hope these really did help y'all out. If they did, let me know in the comments. And if you have any other tips that could help me or anyone else, drop them down as well. But thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll see you guys next video.